morning, children. How are you today, huh? Alright, bastards. Alright. Oh, look, what's going on in Commodore 64 land? Up and down. Well, we've seen the up and the down. What a wild ride that was. Alright. See if I can remember how to type. In my defense, I'm having to do this on my knees, which is slightly not exactly the most comfortable position, I think. Up and down. Press F10 to start. Why not? Start a new game. Okay, maybe this is going a little bit fast. Alright, nothing appears to be doing anything. Okay. Huh. Okay, AS. Well, the point is it's not typing of the dead, so it can go fuck itself. You
fucking baby raper!
Alright. Typhoon of Steel. Oh god, it's SSI. Typhoon of Steel is a sequel to our best-selling Panzer Strike game. The action is so detailed, you'll feel like you're caught in the middle of a bonsai charge of the Japanese army. I mean, I won't. On account of I don't often experience my own existence from a kilometer above my own head. Typhoon of Steel. Typhoon of other smaller typhoons. Alright. Alright, hang on. Let's at least EGA. Take that, Vietnamese peasants. Yeah, let's go Europe. Sure. Actually, took it too late. Who cares? How do I go back? Woods density? Typhoon of Wood. Jesus wept. Fucking mutants. Okay. Come on, actual video game. Oh. Oh. Come on, game about shooting. Wait, I saw Terraforming Engineer. Oh, okay. I thought that said you and Bruce uncovered, but it's you and Buse, which I'm gonna be stuck on for a while there. I worry that this is gonna be mostly shooting rocks, and then they're doing all this fucking stuff to try and come up with a way to make that interesting. But, I mean, look, it's better than an SSI game. Christmas has been detected. activate Christmas. Yes. I'm gonna be stuck on Christmas has been detected.
On Christmas.
What?
On Christmas. On Christmas. On Christmas.
Just doing this by itself.
On Christmas.
Fucking Jesus. Play next level.
On Christmas.
Fuck. Look, how about you fucking piss off, huh? I mean, but look, stop touching. Fucking.
Gift acquired.
What'd I get? Oh, look, I'm getting fucking sick of you cunts. Alright, what's... Controls are slightly twitchy, but otherwise, you know... Fucking look at that. That's some actual solid fucking graphics. The game fucking works. I haven't got any interesting power-ups yet, but I feel like some of that might be my fault. Ow, ow, ow. Fucking, look. Stop being tits about this, alright? You're supposed to just be rocks, okay? I was just here to shoot rocks, and now I'm dealing with, like, ships.
Precarious instability.
Okay. Alright, what do you do? Die, die, die! Ah, fuck. God damn it. I'll learn about fucking Christmas, you motherfuckers. Fucking stupid ships. Alright. I'd like some more power-ups, you know? Like, I feel like there's a between stages thing where I gotta, like, fucking, you know, buy shit. And, like, look, for the longevity of the game, that's not bad. Like, that's a sensible thing to do. But it just kind of does, like, you know, deaden that early stage where there's just sort of, like, I'm just, you know, kind of... Oh! Okay, I think that was some shield or some shit. Get back here, little man. Stop it. Jerk. Like, I feel like those guys should be, like, just, you know, 1 or 2 hits at the most. Tyrion. 2000. Alright, now see, there's some power-ups. Okay. Christmas. I don't want Christmas mode this time. I just want fucking regular mode. Let's just... I don't know, let's not activate Christmas. I think I'm gonna get my fill of Christmas. Let's go arcade.
Good luck.
Power-ups! I'm pretty sure it's just the same game, but this time with some shit. I don't know, maybe it was because I selected Christmas that, like, I didn't have power-ups. Although this does have music, which is nice. Oh, fuck off, you fucking ring owl. Alright, I think that's some kind of bomb. Alright. got mini missiles. Alright, how do I... Alright, let's pause. Alright, that's options. Oh, what do you do? Hell yeah! I don't... How do I use the missiles? Oh, wait! Hey, got it. Ah. I think they seek. That's pretty good. I don't like it when things sneak up on me like that. That's rude, especially in a vertical shooter like this. See, now this is what Tyrion. This is what shit's about. This is what Tyrion should have been, you know. And I'm really glad that they were like, hey, what if we just like fucking. Yeah. You know, they released something that was okay. They put some Christmas in it, which is like, all right. And then they went back to the drawing board and they produced this. I suppose they didn't really go back to the drawing board. They just went back to like the game they had and added like just some shit. Whee! I still think those little guys take too much, you know? That should be just like functionally one hit, because they just look at them. Those little guys. All the way down there. You know, good graphics, scroll smoothly. You know, this is a humdinger. This is a Christmas present. Ow. Fucking Jesus.
Cleared enemy platform.
Yeah, give me whatever that is.
Spike ahead.
What the... fuck are spikes doing here? Alright. Is that...
Enemies ahead.
fucking Jesus. Yeah, piss off, you little fuckers. Oh, alright, we got a boss. I wanted to get to the boss.
Enemy approaching.
Missiles! Missiles! Ah, shit, I'm out of missiles. Ow, fuck. He just rammed into me! Whoa! Fucking Jesus. It's hard to kind of see that over, like, my little gun, you know? Don't, no, fucking stop it. Ah, you and your little balls. Look, I'm not like fucking one of the goddamn, you know, bullet hell types. Hey!
Level completed.
I think I'll just get rid of Tyrion. I don't need, I mean, if you got Tyrion 2000, what do you need Tyrion for, really? I mean, that's just, you know, that's just silly. That was 4 years later. Huh. Urban, the Cyborg Project. Oh, come on. Ooh. Ooh. Quasi-functional Newgrounds game? Oh, hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Alright, well, this is more than a Newgrounds game. Does he need any special abilities? Of course! Okay. Urban Gutter is gonna stick in the head for a while. I think your name's Urban Gutter, you're kind of doomed. Alright. Turning him into some kind of Mechano Man. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Urban Gutter. Homeless superhero. We took a giant angry homeless man and gave him a power to deal with all this. Hell yeah. Alright, so maybe running a bit quick there. Fucking fiddling with the order. Yeah, that's way too slow. Yeah, it still feels too slow. It still feels too fast. Bits! It feels a bit quick, but probably zeroing in there. Oh, my failed Meccano brothers. Okay, those are steps. Why are you just taking notes? Bits! It's fucking great. Oh, yeah. Can't stop me. I'm gonna put it back into automatic. That's the problem, is that you can fucking zero in, but then it'll slow down at certain points. That does feel a bit fucking quick. I swear it's just going faster. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, I can walk up and down, but I can't shoot when I'm facing up and down. You science dweebs have got to get on that. Alright? Ah, fucking. Is it Pentium round 65? Am I hitting them? Ah, there we go. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Blew a guy in half. This is the kind of shit you'd fucking, like, you know. I mean, it does need a little bit better, a better way of signaling you're hitting the guys. Like, I don't think I'm getting hit there. It's hard for me to figure out if I'm getting hit at all, actually, which is, you know, kind of a downside in terms of basic gameplay. But you know what it does have? Fucking blood. Look at that. Fucking, I mean, the fucking military guys needed fucking some, you know, I don't have green access. The military guys need some more creative deaths. Like the scientists, I can shoot them in half and I can shoot their heads off and shit. The military guys just fall over and die. That's kind of lame. Oh, hell yeah, the music changed. Cunty, cunt, front, cunt. Oh well. Alright. See, now this is what this shit should be, you know? It's 2 solid games right. Tyrion, great. Urban, the Cyborg project, kind of good, but at least it had guys getting blown up. And that was a big deal back in the 90s. Oh, now I got this shit. Ooh! FMVs. Follow the course of your tour via 40+ minutes video with speech. That guy being called Luigi is such a great fucking detail, because A, you forget that Luigi's just an actual name, you know? Because it's like meeting someone whose full name is Captain Kirk. You know, like, you're so used to it as, like, just, oh, yeah. I mean, even in Australia, which has, like, the most Mediterraneans outside of, like, Mediterranean, you know? What's the fucking difference here? Fucking give a shit. We'll just go in Navy Fighters, because it's called Navy Fighters. You know, like, it's such a specific thing. And yet now, like, the name Luigi is just always going to be associated with this. And there's just nothing Nintendo can really do about that. And that's incredibly funny. Because you know Nintendo were annoyed by this. You know? What are the odds now? Like... I mean, I'd be hell-bent on radicalizing someone called Mario. Which shouldn't be too hard, to be honest. Alright. Okay. Let's defend our Ukrainian allies. Okay. Alright. Real math teacher vibes from that dude. Alright. What does that do? Alright.
Good morning, folks, and welcome to the Black Sea. Our first order of business today is to welcome a guest, an accomplished pilot of the Ukrainian Air Force. Alexander, you want to stand up? Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Lieutenant Alexander Miasov. Alexander is here to experience everything carrier aviation has to offer. Claustrophobia, shit for food, and the hottest flying in the world. As part of our recently signed defense pact with the Ukraine, pilots like Alexander will be training with U.S. forces in the region. They'll be logging hours on various U.S. combat aircraft, with the exception, of course, of our new navalized version of the F-22, which remains classified.
Oh, yeah, but, like, Nintendo was so
them your airplanes, each of you will
anal about, like, their fucking image and IP and shit.
The top-of-the-line Ukrainian naval
And this is
interceptor.
something that has the chance to really fuck it up, that is completely out of their control. And that is honey to me. Because what are they going to do? Sue him? Can't do that. The usual legal bullshit they pull.
The president has asked us to help him escape. At this moment, Yeltsin is on an airliner headed toward the Ukrainian border.
Yeltsin?
You're going to intercept the airliner and see that it makes it safely to a Ukrainian airport. You may encounter Russian interceptors attempting to force the airliner to land. Do not, repeat, do not fire on any Russian aircraft unless it appears that the airliner is...
Blah, blah, blah. Fire on Russian aircraft. Okay, I know, I get it. Yeah, arm that shit. Yeah, seems fine. I like the little guy on the right. Looks like the lady that waves you off in the flag and fucking, like, Cruising USA. Alright, I think I fired a missile. Don't yell at me! Why would tab be the shoot button? Fucking honestly. fuck do I take off in this fucking cunt? Shit. Time compression. Jammers. Oh, no, that's zoom. Oh!
Stand by. Cat 1. Airborne. Good hunt.
Where's that going? Oh, that's okay. I found the brake. There we go.
I'm taking a shot.
I don't know, missiles just keep fucking like, I don't know, hit that fucking boat. I mean, it probably doesn't have it coming, but I don't really care. Ah, whatever. What's the matter, dum-dum? Hmm? Yeah, I'm just gonna let the air out and sit over there like an idiot. I don't know, I'm half tempted to keep that, because it was quasi-functional, but also, like, I don't know. I'll keep it because it has an FMV cutscenes. Those were silly. I appreciate the silliness. Yeah, I mean, what stupid people consider prophecy is just what, like, any other human could, like, figure out as, like, you know, a deduction based on available evidence that you have to recognize is also just, like, an educated guess. So if it comes true, it doesn't mean you're some kind of fucking wizard. And that this is how, like, a lot of, even animals kind of live their lives. You know, you gotta make educated guesses about future states and govern your life accordingly. And now there are subhumans that think doing that is just some kind of, like, prophecy. Alright. I mean, like, The Simpsons in 9/11 is, like, not creepy, because, you know, the lone gunman predicted it. Bill Cooper predicted it, regardless of what Alex Jones says, because he's a fucking, you know, lying dipshit. And, you know, he kind of said he was going to do it, and it had been attacked once already, so. Again, if I punch you in the head one day, and then I'm sitting around going, you know, I'm going to do that again, it doesn't take a wizard to figure out that maybe you're going to get punched in the head again. It's like the difference between saying a number is going to get drawn in the lottery and, like, predicting all of the numbers. Going to work on the Wii game Boom Blocks. Huh. I've seen all of Kenny vs. Spenny, Jammer. People fucking filming planes and saying they're fucking. Yeah, that was just what I did. Aliens. I mean, just. Okay, we'll go Ogle Boggle. Away! Get 'em, boys! Where do you suppose they're going? Guess we'll never know. How many games have I not deleted? Fucking, I don't know, man. A few, like... What's some of those pictures, actually? Experience the ultimate combat simulation called USS Stinger. So that suggests that this is just the best one called USS Stinger, and that it's not just the best fucking combat simulation. Why would I want that? What? Okay. Like, again, literally some of them are just like planes, you know? Or Orion. It's getting close to that Simpsons bit of, like, them burning Skinner at the stake for saying the Earth revolves around the sun. Like, it's getting close to that. You've stolen my soul! Okay. Here are the teacher stars of our college, okay. Why is he called Udo Rao? Like, is that meant to... Hello! I mean, alright, it's running a little quick, but... Okay, let's talk to somebody. Alright. Am I allowed to do anything? No, not quick game. That is deeply irritating. Ugh. Like, so this... Like, I'm stuck on walk 2. I don't know if I can... Okay. Ah. That feels like I'll keep these because I'm definitely curious, but like, uh, I mean, these look like fucking Eastern European point-and-click adventure games, which look I can't get rid of. But I am somewhat confused. Like I sort of worry that there's a lot less to that, at least that first game, than initially presents itself. Because I feel like I'm getting fucked around. Like I feel like it's a joke on me. Alright, yeah. Again, why am I fucking like? I feel like this is the thing. I feel like it's all there, just as a way of. Like the only thing I can actually do is walk to shit, and the whole thing there is like a prank on my shit. Like maybe it gets better, but I don't know. Why can't I walk to the airport? Still can't. Alright. Oh, fucking soccer. No! Komplett in Deutsch. Of course it is. They need like an NBA jam of soccer. You know? Where you can like fucking grab the ball with your feet and do a fucking moonsault dunk into the net. Like that, hang on to the fucking crossbar. Alright. Oh. Let's try 1997. UEFA. UEFA. Oh, fuck, I love Jose Chunks from Outer Space. Gives that kid a backbreaker. Fuck me running. Soccer. It's amazing this game. It's amazing this game would start its big selling point with just an FMV of a guy chucking the biggest pout you've ever seen. There's no Australia. I don't know, England. I mean, they care about soccer, don't they? Versus... Okay, the Czech Republic. Yeah, sure. Oh, no. There we go. Let's just watch a friendly. Music just feels slightly off. But in the way that might grow on me, like the weird jazz of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Alright, so the verb icons don't work. That's interesting. I don't want to get a Windows 98 fucking virtual machine just to get fucking a shithouse fucking Indiana Jones thing working. If there's a pre-built one, I might look into that. Australia's kind of on the edge. Like, there's soccer here, but only by virtue of there being so many foreigners. I mean, rugby league is just a vastly superior game anyway. Okay.
You fucking baby raper!
Oh. Yeah, I don't like... Was there ever, like, fucking UEFA Street or something? Because they even do play that shit in the streets. Like, you know, some kind of, like, Central American street soccer where the ball's on fire sometimes, and you can just clothesline opponents and whatnot. Like, that's, you know, fuck, look, whatever, I don't care. If you think I'm going to effort to play fucking UEFA bullshit 96, you can go fuck yourself. Alright. Ooh. I mean, baseball seems fun enough. Cricket's an interesting beast because it has so many different forms. Like, 2020 cricket is a lot like baseball. I feel like uploading this is, like, proof. You know, and that's all I'll just write. It's just proof. Proof of what? That's just proof. I mean, you're looking at fucking stars in the night sky and thinking they're flying around. I don't know what to do with you, you know, beyond leave you with a fucking dry cleaning bag and just let nature take its course. But just, you know, there aren't many sports, and I can honestly not think of one off the top of my head, that are played for 5 days, you know? The idea of there being just this insane, grueling version of cricket, and it is fucking grueling, where you have to strategize like it's a fucking, you know, Napoleonic battle, is just very fascinating. Even though I may never watch it because I don't want to watch it, that's a very interesting approach to sport. You can print the README. What am I doing here? Alright. Don't think that's helping. Are these buttons? What's a GORAD? Fucking Jesus. Oh, there was a FIFA Street. Oh, that's cool. So, you know, that might be actually kind of fun, you know?
You fucking baby raper!
Oh, like, some of them, like, because it's not like when I say 5 days, I mean, like, they're outside in the sun for, like, fucking 9 hours and shit, you know? It's a summer game, and that's fun in England when you get 5 days of, like, summer sun. In India and Australia, where the sport's incredibly popular, it is fucking torturous. And that is another one of those things I appreciate. It's like, we've invented a deranged torture sport where your skull is just getting gently fucking roasted. Alright. Let's go find the world's only interesting soccer game. Hey, Befriendo GabeCube. What the fuck? Oh, there's 2 of them. Like, it's got sound effects, but it's not like, you know, NFL Street, you know, where you can just powerbomb cunts and shit. Still, yeah, we got some glowing effects on the ball, and that's, if nothing else, that's something. Nah. Nah. Okay, UFO invasion. Alright. What time is it? Like, it's wild, because there are all these strange strategies you get where you can, you know, force your opponent to, like, bat longer and stuff like that. Like, okay. Feeling kind of like the villain here. You know? That wasn't an alien, that was just a very ugly baby. This is a showbag game. I don't fucking care. I mean, also Galaga was like, stuff was happening in Galaga. Ugh. Owl, not ball. Present. Alright. Can I play it? There we go, okay. Yeah, I'll just start the game. It's fucking absolutely quiet as shit. Introducing platforms. Okay. Alright. Up makes my little guy pedal. Okay, there's 1, a 2, and a 3. So do I have to... Okay. Okay, so I'm beginning to think I don't land on them. Okay. Oops. Okay, so it's Crazy Taxi with, like, a fucking caveman's pedal thing. That's weird. Oopsie doozes. Look, can I fucking rescue you? Is that for, I guess not. Okay, so don't crash my fucking pedal thing into... Alright, he wants to go to 3. Alright, well hurry up. Alright. He wants to go to 1. Is that meant to be me crashing? Like, that's, you know... I mean, that has slightly more going for it than the usual fucking physics game things, but like... Yeah, it is just a cab. You know, like it needs to flash. It needs to go, oh, that hurt you, you know? Because I figure, like, okay, if I just crash my fucking thing into the ground, that's probably bad. But, like, there needs to be a little bit more visual fucking clue to that than just the game fucking starting over again. I mean, looking at this cover, it's a tragedy that whatever this is like, locked behind fucking CGA graphics. Ulysses. It really only works. The story really only works as a fucking French-Japanese disco anime. Oh, EGA, yay! Look at that strut. Look at that fucking strut. Look at it! Okay, what? Yeah, fuck off. God damn it, look. Go away. No! You know, that needed to work on its gameplay a little bit. Oh, fuck me. How was Ultima 1 before Ultima 2 before Ultima 1? And Ultima 3. What's happening here? I'm confused. Oh. There's so much. All right. I've only ever looked at Ultima. You know, I've just looked at it and just within a heartbeat gone, that's not for me. You know, it's such an odd thing because like, I mean, I don't know how big it is today, but it was like a much bigger deal back like, you know, in the olden times. And you know, I can recognize back then, it's like, alright, that game's a big deal. That's popular. People like it. Lord British sounds like, I don't know, a fucking American name made up for an English person who is desperately trying to lie to the constabulary. I'm Lord British? Okay, so this is a re-release. Generate, okay. Muscle. All muscles and charisma. So, what's a bobbit? Whatever, I'm gonna be a handsome muscle human. Yes. How do I fucking... Let me start... Oh, there we go. Okay. God, look at this. Like, I'm running out of food and shit every time I take a step. Right, E enters the city. Okay. The city of Britain! Holy shitaroo. No. Just not my bag. This isn't even a remake. This is just what it looks like. That gargoyle just saw the super fun happy slide. What? Yeah. Nah. Why am I a space guy? Was that a thing in this? Okay. Oh, there is an upgrade. Well, let's just because I'm pretty sure that video was the fucking. Okay, we got. Ooh, number 3. Fucking Jesus. 2.0 alternate Commodore 64. We'll try 2.0. That's. Let's look at a demonstration. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, look out for that. Wow. Neat. Uh-huh. No, I don't want to do that. It's just so fucking funny. Just look at him. Super fun happy slide. Alright. I feel like, if nothing else, we're witnessing, like, peak difference between box and gameplay. You know? Like, I just feel like nothing's topping this in terms of... like... These are barely games. I feel like these were distributed via punch card pattern. Ooh, VGA. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Sound Blaster. Okay. Alright, why am I not allowed to do anything? this was such a big deal to people. It's just all they had, you know. I love that sound. Ultima 4, here comes Jesus! About time. What's Ultima doing these days? Like, what's the most modern Ultima look like? Are they still making them? Here comes Jesus! Oh, now see, like... Oh, fuck. It goes back to that. Now that's getting close to an actual video game. Fucking, look, Ultimate Jesus can be a fucking tomorrow problem. I mean, you know, it is about time he fucking lifted his weight, though. Fucking just hanging out. Not doing anything. Jesus. Jesus. Have a quick look. What is... It's created by a guy called Richard Garriott. And Private Astronaut. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, something called Underworld Ascendant. Ultima Forever. Lord of Ultima. Ultima 5, Lazarus. Okay. So there was Ultima 9 in 1999. I feel like that's probably the last of, like, the, you know... It is. Oh, so that is the guy. Huh. Well, look at him be the world's most successful giant dweeb. Like, when you say... like, it can be... It can not be ironic while still not being entirely serious. You know, if he expects people to call him that in, like, day-to-day life, that's where it becomes a fucking issue. Fuck, man. He created fantasy games on the school's teletype machine. Like, fucking Jesus. First released on the Apple II in 1981. Horde of Ultima, a free browser-based MMORPG. Fucking, that's just too many letters. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just like I'll start making bizarre little fucking role-playing games with like I don't know RPG Maker or some bullshit, and just go by the name King Charles the First. What? You know? Want to fight about it? I'll take you. Big Dicky G's. Call me Lord British instead. I probably won't. Probably not going to do that. Yeah, you can be King Charles the First. I'll be King Charles the Best. You know. Starters, I'll build public works. With some of that fucking monarchy money I got just sitting around. Oh, yeah, that little idea has been floating around in my head for 20 years. That and the Australian Silent Hill. I'd lean into, like, oh god, what was that Spanish surrealist's name? Did a lot of surreal Chiquito, Cha-Cha, something. Fucking god, it's gonna drive me nuts now. I like him too. Did like surrealist landscapes. Yeah, Wizardry got huge in Japan as well, and Wizardry is another one that's just a bucket of cunts designed for lunatics. But a lot more of, you know, surrealist, you know. One of the things too is I'd started out prior to any corruption. You know, the goal would be to show the process. To have, you know, friendly faces change. Friendly spaces become sinister. Very gradually. Because it is one thing I fundamentally have a difficulty with. A lot of horror games do this, is like little changes from start to finish me in any meaningful sense. You know, it's a big issue with the fucking Dead Space games. First thing you see in Dead Space is the same fucking monster you see at the end of Dead Space. Just a mantis guy. No, it's not Dolly. Check. For a long time, it was thought that his paintings were a real big influence on Ico and whatnot, but even though they look like they fucking are, they aren't. Masson, Dali, Breton. It's not Ernst. This is gonna drive me fucking nuts. I think he's Spanish. He might be something else. Ah, whatever. Sort it out later. But yeah. Infection and corruption, I think infection. I lean more toward infection. You know, and corruption is fun, but conceptually veers too close to penalty for fault. Infection can harm the innocent, and that would be what I'd be aiming toward. You know, the sense that everything that's happening is completely unjust and unfair. You know, just like in real life. Alright, the cat went outside, I don't know. I think I heard a little bit of thunder, so she's probably moping that the storms are still here. Alright, so... I think that's about it. More shit on the way. So keep an eye on the channel. I've actually gotten writing done the past couple of days, so the Simpsons article is actually close to finished. So that'll be nice. And then I have to keep the exact ritual I've got going, because it's the only way I'm going to get anything done. So eat breakfast, work out, then write. Okay. So make sure you fucking read everything and fund the Patreon, etc. Especially because rent's going up. And watch my show, or I'll bash you fucking kids.